Hey everyone, Hunter here from LEGO Studios. Welcome to today's review. Now, this review is going to be a little different than my normal reviews on LEGO sets in general. We actually have 4 figures right here, and they are from Clone Army Customs. Now, if you guys don't know what Clone Army Customs is, it is a website built for literally selling custom clones that they make by hand. Well, not by hand, but they print. Basically, their whole purpose is to make custom clones, hence the name Clone Army Customs. And they do a phenomenal job. They've been out for years and years now. You guys, most people in the LEGO community in general know who they are. They make some awesome figures. They are real Legos, which is really nice. They do make custom helmet molds, just because some helmets that LEGO actually has not made, like for instance the Commando helmet. They don't LEGO doesn't make it, but for instance the ARC Trooper helmet, that is literally just a LEGO's ARC Trooper helmet, just reprinted and made to look in the design of, at the moment, fives. So I've had these figures for quite a while now. I've had fives in Cody for almost like 3 years now. I bought those two back in 2015 when I went to Brickworld Chicago for the first time, and I most recently bought Phase 2 Rex and Gregor from this year's Brickworld Chicago, and I'm just really happy. I know this is a small little collection, I would say, for Clone Army Customs, but I do make a plan that whenever I go to a convention or a LEGO convention in general that has Clone Army Customs, I'm definitely going to be picking up two. That way I get like 2 new ones to add to my collection. I'm already starting to figure out which 2 clones I want to buy next. But right now, in my small little Clone Army collection, I have Phase 2 Captain Rex, which I think looks amazing, ARC Trooper 5s, Phase 2 Commander Cody, and I was about to say Phase 2. No, regular Commando Gregor. Just some awesome figures. I really love all of them. It's really cool. Now, if you guys want to check out their store, I'll leave a link in the description below, where you guys can check out their website. That they have like all kinds of different things other than clones. Of course, they have custom blasters, which all of them are carrying at the moment, and they also have some other cool custom things that I think you all will like. They also, with every purchase, they give you a card, a Clone Army Customs card, with all their information on it. Basically, their email, or their Gmail, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Flickr, all their info for Clone Army Customs. That's right there. That comes with every purchase of a Clone Army Customs. Now, there is a problem, because it is, well, not much of a problem, but these are a bit pricey. Most of them are about $25 or $28. But in my opinion, it is technically worth it, just because they spend hours and hours to print all of these, of course, because these are not LEGO printed. These are Clone Army Custom printed, where they print everything. They've got printing on even the backpack, the back of his helmet, the back of the body, leg printing, all that types of things. So I technically believe it is fair, just because all the hours and effort they do for these custom clones. They even make custom waist capes and custom pauldrons, which I think are awesome. So yeah, I definitely recommend go checking out, especially if you want like some clones that LEGO, of course, hasn't made. For instance, LEGO hasn't made neither 3 of these guys. Well, sort of. Cody came in a Clone Wars set with his Phase 1 armor. They haven't done a Phase 2 Cody, which I don't know why. I think it would be amazing if they did, because Cody's my favorite clone in the entire Clone Army. Not just in my collection, but like literally Cody's my favorite clone. They haven't made 5s in any shape or form, and the only time they've actually made Commando Gregor was the old Gregor from Rebels. Now they have done Phase 2 Rex, but this one's way more superior to that one. What is nice, you can actually put them next to Lego's Clone Troopers, and they actually really work well together, in my opinion. If you guys remember, about 2 years ago, I made a clone base video that I had for quite a long time, and I had the 501st on it. It's like a 501st base, I think, and I had my Phase 1 Rex, Fives. I don't know why I was blanking on his name, and then a bunch of converted clone troopers from the Clone Wars with blue marks on them. But yeah, so they actually work well. Let me put. There's Lego's 212th orange clone trooper. He matches really well, in my opinion, with Commander Cody. I think they look awesome together. Here's a plain clone trooper. Again, look, in my opinion, I think they work well together. And then the only odd one I would say is the Clone Wars type Phase 2 armor, but he and Rex actually kind of look similar-ish, that they can work together. But in general, I would say, with the plain Phase 2 armor clones, they look really well together. So yeah, let's get ready for Captain Rex. This is one of my favorites I own. It's hard to say because all of them are amazing figures. But yeah, this one I just recently bought, of course, like I mentioned, at this year's Brickworld Chicago. So he's newer to my collection, and he looks fantastic. As you can see, I got the waist cape, whoops, I pointed at the wrong thing. Waist cape and pauldron in the mail, like the guy promised. Basically, if you guys remember seeing the Brickworld Chicago haul, I showed this Rex, but he didn't have any waist cape or pauldron, and I said, the owner told me that they were sold out of that Rex with everything, so if I just texted him, or messaged him, or emailed him, I don't know why I kept saying message, he would send it in the mail for free, and which I did, and I, of course, got it in the mail. He just looks 10 times better with everything on him. The only thing I guess he's missing is the antenna that Fives has at the moment, but even so, I think he looks amazing like this. He has the Clone Army Customs blaster. I can't remember the blaster's name, so I'm just going to call it blaster. But the detail on these things look fantastic. He's got fantastic arm printing. He's got nice back printing, and even legs printing. He just looks really amazing. Now the head, of course, is just a plain black head. There's nothing new or anything. It's just literally a plain Lego black head. Now you can buy specific heads off their account or their website. They have clone heads that have, it's a black head but with that printed face on it, and it actually looks pretty cool. I'm actually debating on getting a Captain Rex one for him. Now Fives and Cody do have heads that I'm not going to take off just because there's no purpose. I just put clone heads on them, just in case I wanted to see what it would look like. But so next we have another 501st companion for Rex. We have Fives, which is one of my I keep wanting to say one of my favorites. He's one of my favorite clones throughout the Clone Wars. He and Echo were awesome characters in my opinion, and Echo is probably one I'm going to be picking up next year. The only problem is I don't know if I should get an Echo with the fin or without the fin, because I want these to go together, but I don't know if they still sell the Echo with the fin. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with Fives. Again, he's got some amazing printing on his arms, back. He's got that little spot there filled in. Again, amazing printing on him. And again, he comes with a Clone Army blaster. He does have the antenna, and yeah, so this guy I picked up at Brickworld Chicago 2015, and I'm guessing the price was $25 because that's how much I paid regularly. Next we have, this is my favorite clone I have out of all four of them. I know I keep wanting to say that, but they're all amazing clones, but this is my favorite just because Cody is my favorite clone throughout the Clone Wars and everything like that. I know he did betray Obi-Wan Kenobi in Episode 3, but even so, I think he looks fantastic. He was just my favorite character throughout the years. I think he looks amazing. He has a silver blaster. When I bought this back in 2015, they ran out of the black painted blasters, so the only ones they had it was silver, and I was like, silver works. He's just got some amazing printing. He's got like this, I can't remember what this piece is called, but it's basically Cody's visor type thing. But it just looks amazing in my opinion. I think Cody's definitely my favorite out of this. He's just got so great printing. Yeah, Cody's definitely my favorites out of this. Plus, what helps is I do have like a bunch of 212 clones, so I like messing around with all of them with Cody. And then finally, my final Clone Army Customs clone for the moment is Commando Gregor. This one I've been wanting to pick up for a while now, actually. Just because I've always wanted to get a Commando clone. Because I think they look so cool and so unique next to the, of course, regular clone troopers. And they look so cool. Now, I was thinking of picking one up, but I didn't know which one I should do. And in my opinion, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get Gregor, because I knew if I was just gonna pick one of the 4 commandos from, I can't remember what squad it was, but the 4 main commandos, I was like, I'm not going to be too happy with it, because I would rather buy all 4 of them, and that's a lot of money, because $25 each is about $100 with tax and all that. So I decided, if I ever decide to buy the 4 commandos, I'll buy them each, or all at once. That way I have all 4 of them. But Gregor is an amazing clone. He's got some amazing detail on him. He came with this backpack, well, the famous Commando backpack. He's got this really detailed helmet, in my opinion. This, again, is one of the custom molds they do, because LEGO, of course, hasn't made a mold for a Commando, and it just looks fantastic, in my opinion. He just looks so cool. And he, of course, comes with the standard Commando blaster, which I think looks so cool. It's just, I love the way this guy looks. It's definitely interesting, because I've got 2 blue clones, and then 1 orange, and now I have a yellow clone. I only have 1 other yellow clone, and that is from the ATST Walker, or no, ATTE Walker. So these are the only 2 yellow clones I have, where I've got quite a few different blue and orange. But yeah, I really love this look of Gregor. He's got, again, they all have some amazing printing, but this one probably has the most detail on him, being he is a Commando. So that is Gregor. Yeah, so that is, again, all the figures I own at the moment. Next year, I am planning on going again and probably picking up 2 more. Definitely stay tuned for, I guess, a special announcement for that in the coming weeks, just because I have a special announcement for Brick World Chicago next year. If you guys didn't watch the anniversary video, if you did, you already know the special surprise, but I will be making like a specific video for that topic. But next year, I do want to pick up 2 more. I'm not sure which clones I want to pick up. Echo might be one of them. Yeah, so stay tuned. I definitely love these Clone Army Customs figures. Again, I will be adding their website to the description if you want to go check them out. And I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know this isn't a regular review that I usually do, but I think it was worth it. I think these guys look really awesome, and I've been wanting to do a review on these for quite a while. So hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section what you think of these Clone Troopers. Do you have any Clone Army custom figures of your own? Let me know in the comment section below. Which one out of these 4 is your favorite? And if you enjoyed, definitely hit that like button, as well as stay tuned for the next video. And if you're at all new to this channel, definitely think about subscribing. So I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.